Merhaba.
Hello, willkommen auf Bard College.
Здравствуйте и добро пожаловать.
Namaste, Bard College में आपका स्वागत है.
Here at Bard College, there are so many different opportunities for you to engage with different individuals from all over the world. And here on the Annandale campus, nearly 20% of the students come from international programs.
Having internationals in one class from more than one ethnicity or background gives you an insight on other cultures, other opinions.
The international student body here at Bard is very engaged and very active. They put up a cultural show every year, and it's arguably one of the largest student-run events on campus.
Annandale students become part of a much larger Bard Network student body, one that includes students in our Global and International Affairs program in New York City, as well as through our campuses and partnerships in Berlin, Germany, Budapest, Hungary, Bishkek, Kyrgyzstan, and Eastern Jerusalem. Of course, students can study in many other study abroad programs and exchanges, including our own language-intensive programs.
Bard study abroad programs are different from others. We actually have Bard employees and Bard representatives on each of our partner campuses. We ensure that the study away experience is not only educational, but that is culturally productive and safe.
It's not only that you get to go to these places, but you have a support group, both from really amazing advisors at the college in New York, but you get to interact in a way that's a little bit different than, say, just going to a country.
It is not one of Americans going and studying with other Americans in an island program. It is about Americans immersing themselves in other cultures. One of the other wonderful things about Bard partnerships is that Bard students who study abroad are studying in a liberal arts and sciences environment. That means that they have small classes, that the teachers that they study with have interactive teaching styles, and that's very different from what a lot of students experience when they go abroad.
Students have the opportunity to experience the international network without studying abroad for a semester. This includes opportunities like student conferences. Annually, we hold a conference in Budapest for students running their own community engagement projects, where they come from all of the international partnerships, including Bard and Annandale, and they hone leadership skills, attend workshops, while also presenting on their own project.
Many of the international opportunities come through civic engagement projects. Bard students spend summers in the West Bank, in Nicaragua, in Kyrgyzstan, interning, running community engagement projects. Most of these projects are long-running, which means that they're well established and that they're really impactful.
I received a lot of support to pursue what I love, which is speaking for the refugee crisis. So I've been able to go to communities all around the United States and basically helping people to understand the refugee crisis and who we are as refugees.
So I'm doing the Global BA at Bard College, and what that means is that throughout my 4 years of education, I can tailor my studies to be at the campuses within the Bard network that specialize towards that, be that in politics or in arts or in whatever field interests you. When I want to take courses in European politics, I take those courses in Berlin, which is a very good place to study that. Or if I want to take more advanced courses in public policy, I can study in the Central European University in Budapest.
The Bard Globalization and International Affairs program offers students the opportunity to intern for 20 to 30 hours a week at important international organizations in New York City while taking classes in the evening with experts in international affairs.
The International Network allows students on all of Bard campuses to engage in complex international dialogue. The diversity of the student body on Annandale's campus and the wide variety of programming experienced by Bard students across the world reflects the college's commitment to increasing education accessibility globally, as well as across lines that seemingly divide us, whether that be racially, politically, or socioeconomically.
These international opportunities really enhance their education and build upon what they study at Bard.
A student enrolled in any of Bard's 6 campuses and partnerships can move easily between them and becomes part of a very special legacy, one that is uniquely innovative and constantly in search of creative ways to enroll new communities and collapse barriers through the education in the liberal arts and sciences.
Bard was able to link me up with programs and projects that have honestly changed my life.